bookstore clerk with the pierced lip called me ma'am, while putting William Carlos William into a brown paper bag. Along with his dependable red wheelbarrow, prominently placed next to white chickens on a page of unpunctuated poems. The clerk avoided eye contact as he handed me my change. Does it show on my face, I wondered? That I've neglected to punctuate my own poetry? That I've rejected the clutter of most commas, unplugged the dam of the period, while cursing the warnings of experts? Rules are made to break my heart, and the love it or leave it punctuation philosophy would have me beg for an occasional quotation, question mark, or exclamation. The point is this: I want poetry with the windows open. I want light, airy room and lines that don't buckle. But when it comes to writing poetry, I'm a minority in the crowd. I'm riding in the back of the bus. Natalie Goldberg wrote down the bones and poetry at the top of her lungs. She said poetry saved her life. She saved my life as a poet when I was ready to give it up. She writes without punctuation, like me. Or should I say, I write like her. Since she is famous and I am not, I am not. Does it show on my face? Nikki Giovanni was driving the bus when she turned to her riders and said, "You don't need punctuation. Let the line break tell the reader when to stop." I sat in her creative writing class the same year that Lawrence Ferlinghetti complained, without punctuation, that there was no Buddha in the woodpile in Waco, Texas, when 82 bodies were burned. Bob Dylan's been nominated again for the Nobel Prize in Literature. But is he a poet or a song and dance man? Did Shakespeare write literature or plays? Poetry is older than the alphabet. Before commas, there was only the breath. And not until the Middle Ages were spaces used between words, introducing the beginning of silent reading. Listen, I write poetry by ear. Like the musician who doesn't read music still plays. Dense poetry makes me drowsy, but I don't sleep well on the bus. And I can't write in the clatter and chatter of the cafe, where Natalie doesn't stop moving her pen long enough to see me. In the end, I'm like Rosa Parks. I don't want to get up and go where I'm told. I work just as hard as any other poet, and I write where I sit. So please don't punctuate this.